talking about solving inequalities by multiplication and division. The warm-up is just a review of what we did yesterday, solving inequalities with addition and subtraction. Hopefully this is pretty easy for you to solve as well as to graph. But the nice thing is with multiplication and division, we've already talked about this, it's exactly the same as addition and subtraction, okay? It works exactly the same. As long as I do something to each side, I do it to the other side. The only thing that's a little different is if both sides of an inequality are multiplied or divided by a negative number, the inequality flips. So for example, if I had negative 2x is less than or equal to 4, and I divided each side by negative 2, whenever you divide or multiply each side of an inequality by a negative number, the inequality flips directions. So negative 2x is less than or equal to 4 turns into x is greater than or equal to negative 2. Whenever you divide or multiply each side by a negative number, the inequality sign is reversed or flipped the direction that it faces. That's really the only new thing here, though. Everything else is just like when we had equations. So here we've got a word problem of the students surveyed at Madison High School. Fewer than 84, so fewer than 84, less than 84, said they never purchased an item online. This is about 1/8 of those surveyed. So I'm going to say S is the number of students surveyed, because that's what I want to know. And I know about 1/8 of S is less than 84, because fewer than 84, which is about 1/8 of those surveyed, said they've never purchased an item online. Now to solve this, it's just like we would solve an equation. I have a fraction, so I'm going to multiply each side by the reciprocal. And I get S is less than 84 times 8, which is 672. So how many students were surveyed? Well, we don't know exactly, but we do know there were less than 672 students surveyed. And that's all there is. And again, this is very similar to what we did with equations. It's just now we're working with inequalities.